Hey guys, welcome back to the Libra Butterfly Tarot. This message here is from my Libra collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have Poe and we also have the Nine of Cups, all right? So I feel like with what's going on at this moment in time is that you guys, Spirit is telling me, you guys are just really too comfortable at this time. And I feel Spirit is saying it's time for change. It's time for you to learn something new. It's time for you to use technology or gadgets, okay? But it's time for you to step outside of a shell that you've been in for a little while, all right? Because it's time for you guys to become more determined in collaborating with individuals now, or people, or friend groups. It's time for you to really challenge your growth, fight for the things that you want to learn, or fight for the new fight for new opportunities in your life, okay? Keep fighting for that flame of passion. You know, don't get stuck and stagnant or inactive with the Two of Swords, not knowing what to do. But I feel like you do is like, just stop being blinded to your wants and go after the things that you truly desire. Yeah. Because I feel like you could be holding on to something that you know you possibly need to let go of. Especially if it was a wish fulfillment. Maybe you thought something was a wish fulfillment, but it ended up not being one because it was too heavy for you, too exhausting. You could be planning on picking up and moving or going on a journey, because I feel you just tired of being unhappy in a certain family dynamic that you don't want to fight for anymore. But yeah, it's just not positive at all. Yeesh. It's not positive at all. Could be dealing with the water sign or a Leo. Yeah, and I feel like right now you guys just really want to open your heart or pour that love back into yourself, because you want harmonious connections. You don't want to deal with people who are just, you know, negative, that don't bring any positivity, that don't bring in any happiness. So maybe you're thinking about online dating, which is why I say, you know, get used to gadgets and computers and things, step outside of the norm. You know, I guess people are dating more so online than what they're doing nowadays. Yeah. And they're like, just take a leap of faith, you know, try it out if you would like to, you know, because I feel like Spirit is saying that you could be ready. Yeah, it's like you could be ready to date. You know, you're kind, you're nurturing, you're beautiful or handsome. And maybe you just need to try a different way of dating, or a different way of putting yourself out there, a different way of finding your own happiness. Because it's like all you're doing is working, and that's where you thrive the most at, you know, in your office, or the things that you can dedicate yourself towards your progression. But I feel it's like Spirit is like, it's time to be social now too. Stop holding so tightly on to possibly being alone, standoffish from people, and it's like, you know, work on your confidence, because you possibly have ran through individuals who kind of tried to drain your confidence from you, while you're just trying to make things grow in your life, or while you're just trying to create new beginnings and fresh starts, okay? But with the Eight of Wands here, yeah, it's like let go of something.